This is Terry Bain with Click Click Car. Today we're about to take out the GMC Acadia. This is the SLE version. It's not the fully loaded or anything crazy like that. This is kind of the base model, but it's got some cool stuff. Love this. These LED lights that you're seeing on the front of cars now are really kind of cool. Very sharp, it's spacious. This thing seats 8 people, and when we hop inside, you'll be able to see that. Got some nice big wheels. This is the front wheel drive version. It's got a 3.6 liter engine that puts out 288 horsepower, delivers 17 miles in the city, 17 miles per gallon, and 24 in the highway. It's dual exhaust back here. I'm gonna pop this back lift gate up so you can see the space. It's got over 100 cubic feet of space in it. So this is the 40 side of it. Other side comes in. This might actually be a little more than 60-40. It might be 70-30. And we just saw the back inside of it. It's got like 112 cubic feet. It's configurable. You know, you can fit 6 people in the back seats. That's plural because this is a 3-row vehicle. This is the cloth version. Obviously it comes in leather in different trim levels. One of the main differences between the SLE and the SLT is whether or not it has cloth or leather interior. Why don't we hop inside for a second, take a good look. I'm excited about today. We're gonna go see a good friend of mine, Menachem Nispek. Menachem's one of those guys that just blows me away. He just had this goal, this simple goal of providing 100 backpacks to 100 kids in need. And fast forward 4 or 5 years from there, and he had provided over 30,000 backpacks to over 30,000 kids in need. And fast forward to today, his organization, Operation Kid Equip, partnered with MFEFamily.org, which is a statewide organization that puts education first for families. And now he's providing free books to children all over the state. He's literally going to be servicing hundreds of thousands of kids and families in the coming year. Hey, Menachem, how are you, man?
Hey, Terry, how's it going?
Good. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thanks for having us out today.
Thanks. As you kind of know, Operation Kid Equip started about 8-9 years ago in my living room, and we started with 100 backpacks, and we helped some kids. Today, we have the MFE Family Program, which provides books for kids free of charge, and it extends to kids across the state. So we've gone from 100 backpacks to the possibility of serving hundreds and hundreds of thousands of kids per year. Families can come in online because we have the website mfefamily.org, and they select the books that they want up to the limits on the site. Again, completely free of charge. That's all the families have to do is pay for the shipping and handling to get it to them.
Okay.
Instead of opening a bunch of different centers, we said, hey, let's try this online thing. Almost everybody has access to a computer, either at home, on a phone, or at a library. We receive hundreds of orders per day, and our volunteers, they come in and they go through the orders and they pick all of the books. In this particular room here, we have probably just over 500,000 books.
Wow.
Ready for immediate distribution.
And families across the state can get books from you, from this organization, for free, just picking up the shipping and handling.
That is correct.
And they can request, they go online, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. They pick what books they want for their children. What ages for the children?
We have books from preschool through grade 12, and even some of the books that I would call high school books are also appropriate for adults. So families, the parents can also get books for themselves. To request anywhere between 14 to 25 books, it's out the door price, which includes the shipping and handling. You're only looking at $6 or $7. We recently also got big books, which are really, really cool. They're about 15 inches, but 15 inch by 20 inches.
Okay. Look like posters.
To purchase something like this for a young child, this book is on the market right now for $50. And it's available for free on our site for just the cost of shipping. They're hearing about it through schools.
Okay.
We have seen superintendent newsletters. We've seen principal newsletters. Librarians. You know, you would think that this runs in a competition with a library. It doesn't. We have librarians in northern Michigan who are telling families who are coming in, hey, while you're still coming here to get your books, here's another valuable resource for your children.
No late charges on these.
Yeah, no late charges because you don't have to return.
Right.
And we tell families, you know, when you're done, keep them for younger siblings in a household, or pay it forward and donate it to a literacy program.
Oh, that's great.
You know, so there's, you know, we don't ask for the books back. We don't want them back. They're for the kids to keep. And we hear from families all the time, you know, about how excited a child was because they got their very own book. March's Reading Month is coming up, which is, for us, it's like a huge holiday here. And we're hoping to make a very strong push for the program for March's Reading Month. While it sounds like we're just pushing books onto kids now, you know, we do keep our eyes on the long-term vision, which is to create a better community, a self-sustained community, a healthier community, and a giving community. Today alone, they've processed about 10,000 new books that have come in. Yesterday they did about 10,000. We don't have the exact count right now, but we probably have close to maybe 4 to 5 million books in the facility. We enjoy book drives, so even though we get many leveled readers and educational types of books, our kids like easy reading too, you know, recreational reading books. And we get many of those through used book drives for new or gently used books, so we encourage people to do that. Tell people about it. Order books for your own kids. Any family in Michigan can come to the mfefamily.org program to request the free books.
And we're doing this 313D Love event coming up. I'm so grateful that you're going to lend your voice and your time to us. Thank you for that. And one of the key elements there we talk about is leadership. Another one's creativity, and obviously love. And holy cow, man, you have shared so much love with so many people and brought so many smiles to people's faces. But why? What drives you to do what you do?
I think the thing that drives me the most, honestly, is I've always had a passion for the underserved or the overlooked in the community. I prefer, you know, to hear from the teachers and the families that tell us how the program can better serve them.
And for every dollar that was donated to Operation Kid Equip, you could get $19 worth of supplies to put in a backpack. And I believe that included the cost of the backpack. That included the backpack. Is that still about the same ratio? Still the same numbers?
Right now, we're probably operating at about $1. Converts into probably about $25 worth of school supplies. On the book side, $1 can translate into about $100 worth of books.
$1 is $100 worth of books.
One of the biggest benefits that we've had with this program is that we've heard is that kids are not just they're feeling like their peers. I can't find the exact words I really want right now.
That's okay.
We know that in the Metro Detroit area, we have a service capacity right now of 305,000 children.
Okay.
And statewide, we have a service capacity of right around 745,000 students. It's not so difficult for somebody who sees a need to go and start working on that need. I always love to give the example, you know, if you have on a city block, you know, a bunch of people who are hungry, go buy a loaf of bread and a pack of meat. Make a bunch of sandwiches, feed those people.
He's going to be speaking at the 313D Love event, and I'm excited to hear him share his heart, his values, and his mission with our audience. And it's kind of nice. We're doing all of this and taking this little tour in the GMC Acadia. We're in the SLE edition. It reminds me a lot of my wife's Dodge Durango in that they're both three-row vehicles, kind of crossover-y, SUV-y things. This is the front-wheel drive version. I know that there's another version of the Acadia that has captain's chairs in the middle, and that does look a little more conducive for getting in and out. But I know that this has got a push button start option. It's got the remote start option as well. This is the SLE version.